Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. How much hope and disappointment there in these words. This game faced a wave of criticism at launch, and honestly, it's still being criticized today. But if you opened this video, you're probably more curious than most. So let's begin my honest story about Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. Yes, I've actually spent almost 60 hours in this game. All of them completely offline because I'm not a big fan of online modes in games. At first, I wanted to make this video only after completing everything, unlocking all roads and collecting all solar coins, but I quickly realized that this is almost impossible, because the game has a huge number of side activities tied to specific cars, and to complete them all, you need to buy a lot of vehicles. By now, you've probably seen my statistics, playtime, races completed and money earned. If you haven't, they are shown in the corner, and you can also find my first impressions after 10 hours of gameplay in the video description. Back then, my opinion was slightly different. These are the levels I managed to reach while playing the game, and honestly I expected it to be much shorter. Right now I don't play it as actively as before. At the beginning it was the only game I played, but now I mix it with other titles and return to it from time to time. In practice, I unlocked all the main races and most cars by reaching level 60. Let's talk about the races themselves. The game includes classic race types like sprints, circuit races and time trials. There are also modes like domination, where you need to score as many points as possible to win, and pathfinding mode. I absolutely hate the latter. I completed only a few of those just to test myself. You're given a destination point on the map and have to figure out the route yourself. If it wasn't timed, I'm sure people would enjoy it much more. Let me know in the comments how you feel about this mode and whether you completed all of those races. Despite that, the other race types played quite well. When it comes to difficulty, it's not so straightforward. Early on, AI opponents can pull far ahead because they're driving much more powerful cars, but later, once you have a fast car, especially a fully upgraded one, you can easily win races even on experienced or expert difficulty. In some cases, you will be far ahead of everyone else and the challenge might feel lacking. Still, overall, the game is enjoyable. I honestly don't understand why some people say there aren't enough races. Even after 60 hours, I haven't played them all. As for side activities, speed cameras are easy if you have a hypercar. Passenger transport and car delivery missions once again remind you that this is a truly test drive game. They are fun, relaxing and rewarding. You can earn good money and test different cars during long drives. Of course, you can also unlock all roads, collect solar coins and search for car parts. I found all of them and unlocked 2 cars, which I barely used, to be honest. To progress far into the game, you will need to buy many cars. Some races require specific classes and others are limited to certain brands. Personally, I only used a few cars most of the time. Yes, the game lacks car variety by today's standards, but I can't say I ever felt like I had nothing to drive. The game features different drivetrain types, which matter depending on race type, surface and weather conditions. You can really feel the difference. With rear-wheel drive, even on standard tires, the car behaves very differently compared to all-wheel drive. Tires also matter, especially off-road. You can drive both SUVs and regular cars with appropriate tires, and the difference in handling between off-road and asphalt is noticeable. Overall, I like it. Driving feels pleasant and relaxing. I want to say a few words about the sound design. It's simply excellent. You can really hear it in tunnels and parking garages. The team clearly put effort into making it sound natural. The audio changes depending on whether your window is down or which camera view you're using. Engine sounds are very satisfying, just like the sound of windshield wipers and driving on wet asphalt. Everything feels layered and immersive. The game also features several radio stations. Due to copyright restrictions, I can't play them for you, but trust me, the music is very enjoyable. You can clearly feel the vibe of previous game in the series, especially in dealerships and tuning shops. Now let's talk about the technical side. During all my playtime, the game crashed a few times on its own. There were also moments when, after finishing a race, instead of loading into free roam, the screen would go black while the music kept playing, forcing me to manually close the game. I also noticed small shutters when crashing into the back of opponents' cars during races, and this happens fairly often. That said, overall FPS is stable and there are no major performance issues. Before almost every race, textures visibly load right in front of you, but during race themselves I had no problems. Occasionally, shadows may flicker at the start of the race, but it's rare. I really hope they add mirror reflections in the future, just like they did in the Crew Motorfest. You can also notice shadow loading dynamically, especially in areas with many trees. But if you don't focus too much on these things, the game looks solid and runs steadily on Xbox Series S. The resolution is high enough and 30 FPS doesn't stop you from enjoying the experience. At the time of publishing this video, the game is on sale again. So if you've been thinking about trying it, now is the perfect moment. It's not perfect, of course, but you can clearly see that the developers are trying. Given the current state of racing games, I think they deserve a chance. I'll keep playing it and maybe one day there will be another video. The game is definitely worth its price and you'll surely find something for yourself in it. I don't regret a single hour spent here. Thank you for watching till the end and I wish you all the best.